Pull it where?
Well, you know.
So this is to reverse the van,
Yeah.
or get the van further over.
Is that? Is it not recording, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
You can cut it, you can paste it. Ah, the keys work. So, while we're waiting, we got the van back yesterday with the reversing camera fixed and the radio fixed, and he just drove it onto the drive. What we need is to get it further over, because at the minute it's taking up too much of a drive and it's getting very close to that. So Sharon's going to do the manoeuvring. Doesn't that sound good? She said, remind to tell her to take the handbrake off. That's an electronic handbrake, so we're not used to them. This is a manual handbrake, so yeah, I can see that being a big issue. Plus the fact the handbrake's on the right hand side of the driver. Right. Michael.
I've got to remind myself to take the handbrake off. When you drive a car that's got one of them stupid bloody buttons, you forget there's a fucking handbrake that you need to think. So yeah, I wondered why it was a bit sluggish. Never mind. Oops. So Alan's not happy with where I've parked it because it's close to the feature on the house. So he's having a play. Moved that much. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I'm opening the back door. Can you press the button to...
forward a bit.
Well, yeah, it's alright. You could come forward a bit, just shut the door. Yeah, that's alright. Fannying on in the van. I'll probably stop it now and you'll come out the van and be prattling on thinking the camera's on. Shall I do that? Could do, couldn't I? I'll stop and restart in a bit.
Right, I'm starting again. Hold on a minute. I've just realised I was talking to a time-lapse video. Am I really as dumb as I look? I don't know. But anyway, what I was saying is I realised I wasn't originally going to paint down the base of the bulkhead because we're going to take that out eventually and it'll just end up scraping everything again. But it was particularly bad down the left-hand side as you're viewing it. So I probably will, when it's all dry, go and do the right-hand side as well on the base. Other than that, I'm really hitting hard the places where you can see the rust, but I'm giving everywhere else a really light coverage, just so it makes it stand out a bit more. And I think that's it for now. I think I'll crack on with the rest and get back to you when it's finished. Bye. What the hell is that? There's bolts all the way around except for two positions where there's rivets. Hence, I'm going to have to drill the buggers. Should I put this on fast? No, I won't bother putting this on fast because I don't know how quick it's going to be or how long it's going to be. You will find if you're going to yep, it's moving. Get out of here. And it's bloody cool as well. Oh my god, where's down there? Well, there's no rats, that's for certain, but you know. Okay. Oh, is that where that is? paintwork on. Right. Next thing I'm going to do is, you're not going to believe this, I'm going to stick some soundproof deadening stuff on the walls, and you're supposed to roll it on with a roller to make sure you get rid of all the air bubbles. So these are what I'm going to use. Casters. I know I've got a roller somewhere. I know where it is. It's in the shed, and I'm just beginning to look in the shed. I ain't going to find it in there. It's so full of stuff. So we'll try these out. Should work because they go nice and smoothly, and you can push a bit of force down. Just doesn't, not as wide as I'd like. Which one works better? We'll just have to see. But here we go. So this is me. At least I hope that's what's in here. I haven't opened it yet. This is my Deaden from Dudomat. A lot of people seem to be using that one, so I thought I'd go for it as well. Don't know if I bought enough, but we'll start off with a few, and then if it gets so bad, we'll stick a few more on. Is my thinking, rather than overdoing it. The gospel, according to Greg, is that you don't need to cover every square inch. And he makes a lot of sense. The ridges there will stop the stuff. It's just on the panels where there's no ridges. So obviously we've got the top ones on both sides. Stick a couple around the wheel arch as well, and a couple along the big bottom ones if they sound bangy, clangy. It actually doesn't sound that bad, but I've already spent the money. That seems to be my want. And what have we got here? So that's it. How many have we got? That's so long since I ordered this, I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, honestly, I can't count past 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you with us? 11, 12, 13. I'm onto my toes now. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And if we count, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Don't count the top two at the far end, because that's where the windows go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along the bottom. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 for the door, 17, 18. That's not leaving any for the wheels. I need to figure this out, bear with me. Oh, apparently there's 20. Even I can't count. I just count the white sheets. because they're sticking together. We'll look at that later. Anyway, back to it. Right, it's official. I'm an idiot. I am a highly educated idiot. So what have I accomplished this weekend? Well, you may have seen that yesterday I hammer-rated the rust spots, and then just to be sure, after it had dried, or at least after I thought it had dried, I sprayed it with some Rust-Oleum into the holes to try and just stop any water coming up through the holes. Next thing I did today was I took the bulkhead out. Not too bad, had to drill out the rivets, but you know, apart from that it was okay. I have stuck the sound deadening on, and to be honest, I don't think I really needed it. The worst places were the doors, so I got them for that. Everywhere else, they're not as bad as what you hear on YouTube, so maybe I'm lucky, but I had it, so I've used it anyway. And then I looked at the floor again, and of course I had boot marks all over the floor. It dawned on us then that that Rust-Oleum is a waxy-like substance to prevent water getting in. What am I going to do for me floor insulation? I'm going to try and glue buttons down and then fill the gaps with insulation board. I don't think the glue will stick on wax, so I'm going to have to mop the whole thing out again, get rid of all that waxy residue, fill the holes properly this time, probably use JB Weld or something like that. Oh, and the other thing was that Rust-Oleum was taken off the hammer-rating places. Unbelievable. Anyway, I guess that's what they mean by it's double the time you think it's going to take. I think I'm finished for the day. I think I'm finished for the weekend. It'll be next week now when I get back in here. Anything else to say? So we've done the walls and the doors with that dead and dodo mat thing stuff. I took the bulkhead down. Oh, utilised a new tool. Who needs a ruler when you've got plenty of these? And to be honest, I have got plenty of these, because anytime you make anything for my wife, she wants it mobile. The number of times she moves furniture around, got to put everything on wheels these days. Fortunately, the van's on wheels, so she doesn't like the way it's arranged. We just turn it around. Anyway, see you next week, possibly. I doubt it'll be before, but possibly. Bye bye. Oh, you thought you were getting away with it, didn't you? Well, no. If you like it, subscribe to it. If you hate it, tell me. There's something else to do. Subscribe. Oh, comment, yeah, comment. That's if you hated it. But if you like it, you can comment as well. Subscribe, comment. Thumbs up. There's one of them, isn't it? All thumbs down, but I guess that's the same. Don't labour the point if you hate it. Oh, and hit the bell. That'll tell you when I put another one up. Okie dokie. Oh, me on. Sharon. Not sure who's going to be putting them on. Have a nice week. Bye bye.